Hey everyone, it's Stephanie with My Time Fitness, and today I have a fun pyramid style HIIT workout for you. So if you've done my other pyramid style workout, this one's a little bit different. Instead of going up and down that pyramid, we're just gonna go up. So we're gonna start out with our warm up, which is 10 exercises, one time through for about 5 minutes. Our groups 1 and 2 will be 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 5 exercises, but we'll be building those exercises on top of each other. So we'll be doing them multiple times. Our group 3, we are just gonna go through each one of those exercises in group 1 and 2, one time through for about 5 minutes. And then we have our cool down, which is 12 exercises and 6 minutes long. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It seems a little more on the difficult side, but it's not. I'll keep you in your place. But other than that, it's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be really quick burn. So I hope you enjoy it. If you haven't already, hit that like and that subscribe button, and we'll get started. All right, we're gonna get into that warm up. We are starting off with a march in place and shoulder rolls. So just start marching out those feet and pick a direction for those shoulders, and we'll switch halfway through. Let's get a nice big range of motion as much as possible on those shoulders. Switch directions. Next up we have side bends. You're gonna come here and off to the side for a couple of seconds, and then switch. If you want, you can just stay here. Next up, we have bow pulls plus a side lunge. So we're gonna come down for that side lunge and bow pull. Come back up, side lunge, bow pull. Just get a nice pull back. You can do a nice gentle side lunge here. Next up we have a torso twist. Make sure you're breathing. We're just gonna come here, twist at that torso. You can add a knee if you want, or you can keep it without the knee. Core nice and tight. Next up we have hip openers. I'm so excited for this workout. So just stationary hips, just open at that hip. Not too many people, I think, get excited over HIIT workouts, so that should give you some telltale sign that it will be a lot of fun, and it's gonna go by so fast. Like, it's gonna be like you almost, did nothing, but you're sweaty. Next up we have inchworm, so we're gonna come down, bend at those knees, walk it out to a plank, and bend those knees on the way up. Next up we have a boxer shuffle. We're gonna pop up here on those balls of those feet. If this is too much for you, you can just march in place. Just pick up that speed a little bit. Keep breathing. Next up, we have butt kickers. So just kick yourself in the butt. This is too much. You can go to that more slow, low impact version of the butt kicker. Just pick up that speed. Next up we have high knees. Bring those knees to hip height. Just pop them up there. Low impact, you're at that high knee march. Put your hands here so you know where you need to get those knees up to. Next up we have fly jacks. So we're gonna come out here in the front and just jump it out. Keep breathing. You need low impact. You're here. Want to make it harder, get down in that squat. Keep it going. We're almost done. Awesome job. We're gonna get into that first HIIT group, so we'll be right back. All right, we're back and we're gonna get into that first group of HIIT. We are starting off with pop squats. You're gonna come down, pop it up. Down, pop it up. This is too much for you. You can squat and up. Squat and up. Next up, we're getting back into these pop squats. A little bit of rest here. Keep those feet moving. Don't stop moving those feet. Back for those pop squats. Keep it going. Next up, we have split jumps. So you're just gonna come here, pop out those feet. If this is too much for you, forward and back, forward and back. All right, keep those feet moving. We're back to those pop squats. Remember that low impact modification if you need it. Oh, my legs are burning already. All right. Next up, we're back to those split jumps. Right now we're adding burpees. Try and catch that breath. Come down, jump it out, jump it in, jump up. This is too much for you. Walk it out, walk it in, and up with a calf raise. Or no calf raise. It's up to you. So we're back to those pop squats. 2 more rounds and we're done with this group already. keep it going. Ooh, my legs are burning. Shake out those legs. We have those split jumps next. Keep it going. Next up, we're back to those burpees. Those feet moving. All right, we're gonna come down for plank shoulder taps. I'm gonna do mine off my knees. You're just gonna come here in that plank position and just tap those shoulders one at a time. Just keep that core nice and tight. If you wanna do a full high plank, go for it. Maybe next time. All right, we're back to those top squats. We're on our last round for this group. 5 exercises. We got this. Keep it going. Remember, if you need to, squat and up. Squat and up. Next, we have those split jumps. Just jump it out. Now we're back to those burpees. 3 more exercises. If you feel yourself slowing down, that's okay. As long as you keep moving. As long as you're moving, you're working. Now we're getting into those plank shoulder taps. I'm coming down again. I'll show you the higher version. Come up to that high plank and tap those shoulders. Try to keep that core nice and tight so you don't move too much through that torso. And lastly, not least, we have plank jacks. So we're back in that plank. You can do a high plank or a forearm plank. Just jack out those legs. If you need to, step out and do plank steps. If you need to, you're here off your knees. Whew. Awesome job, you guys. We made it through group 1. 2 groups to go. We'll grab a quick drink of water. Make sure you come back and we'll finish out this workout. We'll be right back. All right, we're back, so let's get into group 2. We're starting off with 2 pulse squats plus a jump. Keep those feet moving. So you're gonna come down squat, pulse for 2, and jump up. So that jump squat. If this is too much for you, just do that squat, then up for a calf raise. Now we're going to get back into the 2 pulse squat plus a jump. Those 2 pulses and a jump. Get that chest lifted. Shake out those legs. Next up, we have a lateral shuffle. So you're coming, shuffle those feet really quick. If this is too much for you, you can stay down in that squat. You can stand up. You can even jump those feet. All right, we're back to that, excuse me, that 2 pulse squat plus a jump. Keep breathing. You may burn a little bit, but you gotta keep breathing. Almost finished with this one. All right, back to that lateral shuffle. You can go as fast or as slow as you want here. Okay, we're gonna come down for push-ups. Again, you can do a full push-up if you want to. I'm doing one off my knees. Down, press up. Inhale down, exhale up. Halfway done. Alright, pop back up for those 2 pulse squats plus a jump. Just have 2 more rounds. We can do this. Alright, back for those lateral shuffles. Keep those feet moving. Keep it going. All right, we're gonna come down for those push-ups. Shake it out if you need to. Down and up. If this is too much for you, you can just stay here in this plank position. Alright, we're going to pop up for those jumping jacks. Wipe away the sweat. Keep those arms nice and extended. You need low impact. You're here. You want to make it a little harder. You can squat down a little more. All right, we're on our last round. 2 pulse squats plus a jump. Here we go. Sit Sit back for those pulses and up. Just keep it moving, even if you're a little bit slower than you were before. All right, check out those legs if you need it. Back to that lateral shuffle. Remember, if you need to, just do those squat side steps or a tall side step. It's up to you. Okay, back down for those push-ups. Alright, pop back up for those jumping jacks. 2 more exercises, and we're already to group 30. Halfway there. All right, we're going to come back down for a plank hip rock. So just get up in that plank position, either a tall plank or off your knees, or actually a forearm plank. You know those forearms? Rock the hips to one side and then the other. Keep that core nice and tight. If you need to do off your knees, same thing. Just keep that core tight. All right. I don't know about you. Feel like I'm dying. No, I'm just playing. All right. We're going to get into group 3. It's our last group. So grab a quick drink of water if you need it, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Let's get this group 3 over with. We're just going to come back down that list, starting off with those plank hip rocks. Rock those hips. Leave this up high, come down on those forearms, or off those knees. Wipe away that sweat. We're going to pop up for those jumping jacks. This is our last group, so go hard. Give it all you got. And then we'll go back down for those push-ups. Down and up. Keep it going. Right, pop it back up for those lateral shuffles. Those feet moving. All right, we're back to those 2 pull squats plus a jump. Whew. Remember that low impact modification if you need it. All right, we're halfway done. We're back to those plank jacks. So we're gonna come back down. Now we're back for those, back down for those plank shoulder jabs. Whew. Again, you can do this off your knees if you need to. Keep that core nice and tight. Mine is burning. Whew. Now we have those burpees. We're almost finished. Whew. Man, split jumps. Oh, keep breathing, we're almost done. 2 more exercises. Halfway there. All right, finally, those pop squats. And then we're done. We're done, we're ready for that cool down. All right. We got this. We can make it 10 more seconds. Keep it going. Awesome. Whew, that was quite a workout. All right, we're gonna come back for that cool down and stretch. Go grab a drink of water if you need to, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back for that cool down and stretch. We are going to start off with a boxer shuffle, just to bring that heart rate down slowly, because it's way up there. So just bounce it out on the balls of those feet. Just nice and gentle, nice slow, deep breaths. Next up, we have an overhead reach plus a toe touch. Right, plant those feet. Nice overhead reach. Lean to one side, to the other side. Come down and touch those toes. Lean to one side, the other side. Bring it back up. Next up, we have torso rotations. We're going to come here and just down and around, straight through that torso. Just nice full range of motion. Now we're going to switch that direction. Next up, we have an alternating side reach. So we're gonna come here and just really bend off to that side. Reach really far, as much as your body will let you. Next up, we have a hip flexor plus a shoulder stretch on our left side. I don't know about you, but I'm dripping in sweat. All right, so bring that left foot back, heel on the ground, press forward through that pelvis, and grab your shoulder. Next up, we're just gonna switch sides. Keep up with that slow, deep breath. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Switch those feet positions. Next up, we have a wide toe touch. And come down with that wide stance and down to the center. And go to each side of your foot. And just stay here and shake out your neck gently. Gentle yeses and nos. Next up, we have a downward dog. And we'll come down, walk out to that downward dog. Just press up, press that shoulders, that head through your shoulders. There we go. Press those heels down to the mat. If you can, if you can't, pedal those feet. Get a nice hamstring and calf stretch. We're going to come down to a cobra. Cobra, press it up, look up, shoulders down and away from those ears. If you need to, you come down to a Sphinx pose. Your heart rate should be about normal. We're going to come back and do a child's pose next. So press those hips back. Stretch those arms out as far as possible and try and get that chest to your mat. Next up, we're going to roll over for a deep glute stretch on the left side. Walk your back. Left over right, pull behind that, under that right knee, pull in close as until you feel that tension. You can do some ankle rotations here. Next up, we're going to switch. Switch those legs. Pull in, and some nice ankle rotations. All right, awesome job, you guys. You should be super proud of yourselves. Give yourselves a huge pat on the back. That was not an easy workout, but at least it was quick, fun, effective. We got in an amazing sweat. I don't know about you, but I'm drenched. But I really hope that you enjoyed this pyramid style workout format. I really did. At least it goes by super quick and it makes HIIT fun, because HIIT isn't always fun. But be proud that you showed up for yourself today. Just remember this feeling, how great you feel after doing such an intense workout. And just remember that for those days that you don't want to work out. So thank you again for working out with me. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't already, hit that like and that subscribe button. And I can't wait to work out with you again tomorrow. Thanks.